Hello everyone, I really hope you're all doing well today. So I wanted to review of these beautiful notebooks made by the company Nomad Crafts Company, and let's check them out. So these are antique vintage looking journals, and I've done quite a few reviews of leather journals on my channel, and I love how this company took their notebooks to the next level and got really creative with aging the paper, and they look extremely vintagey, super medieval, old school looking. And I'm really impressed what they did with these journals. As you can see, the paper here looks super aged and old. I'm really impressed, I must say. And they're both available in 3 different sizes. This is the smallest, and this is a medium, and you can also get a larger one. And they both use the same type of paper. Excuse the motorcycle outside. It is made from cotton paper, so it's eco-friendly. And I wasn't able to get the exact paper weight, the GSM, but it is at least 105 GSM, and to me the paper feels more actually like 140, 150 GSM, and the paper is super durable, super thick, which I'll show you in a moment. So let's start out with the smaller one. This is the Vintage Key leather journal. I love this little key right here that holds the wrap together. It's a wrap journal, and the leather strap here closes with a key, and the key has definitely feels like some heavier material. It's not plastic at all, might actually be from metal. So really nice details here, as you can see right there. And then it's a leather strap. It's made from full grain leather. They both are from I think it's water buffalo cowhide, and it's really nice leather quality. It's not too flimsy, not too stiff, just right. And the colors, it's a dark brown. Let's open it up. This is what the inside looks like. Right there, and here you can see the beautifully aged paper right there. The dimensions of this journal are 7.5 inches by 5.5 inches, or 19 by 14 centimeters. So let's check out this paper. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It is deckled edges or torn paper here. See, the edges are super torn, and every page looks unique and different, and to me it actually looks like they first tore the paper and then probably used some paint to age it. As you can see, like every page really looks different and unique and individual, and it's hand stitched and handmade, the entire journal. So it looks like a labor intensive process to really get it to look like this. So I'm super impressed. I think this is journal that really sparks your creativity. Like what comes to mind for me is like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings. I think it's great for a Book of Shadows or a Grimoire journal, or any other type of like occult stuff or esoteric stuff you're into. I think it's incredible for doing just artwork in it as well, because it is so beautifully done. If you love old books, old journals, I mean look at this. Absolutely gorgeous paper. And I think I'm actually gonna get creative with this as well a little bit and see what I can come up with this journal. So really pretty. And you can see the wrap tie here as well. And let's check out the larger one. And then with the larger one, they actually burnt the edges of the paper, so the deckled edge here is burnt. And if you don't like that, you can also get this. I think they have a version where it's not burnt, I believe. You gotta check out their Amazon store. And I love the texture of the leather right here. It's also made from full grain leather, I believe, yes. And this one's slightly larger, so the dimensions on this are 9 inches by 6 inches, or 23 by 15 centimeters, and it's a slightly lighter brown than this journal right here. It's still absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. I forgot to actually show the stitching here on this one as well. As you can see, it's where it's stitched together and bound, and then here's the back, both of them together. So I really like the texture of this journal right here that you can see from the leather. The only thing is, since this has been burnt, it was a little silly to cover, and when you touch the paper and you flip it a lot, your fingers are going to get a little bit dirty, so just be aware of that. It's also a wrap tie journal, just regular leather wrap here, and then this leather actually feels a little bit softer than the other one. Still really nice as well. And let's open it up. And as you can see right here, here's the paper. Again, absolutely gorgeous paper. If you're into any, as I said, Book of Shadows, witchcraft type of stuff, like it's like really sparks your imagination. It's really like mystical, magical type of notebook. Let's check out my writing sample. I'm really impressed with the paper as well. Super thick and soft. That's the thing with cotton paper. It's really soft to write on. Like when you put down the actual pen to it, it's a really nice way to write, in my opinion. So here's the writing sample. I only did one in this notebook since they use the same paper. So here is a pencil, a ballpoint pen, hybrid pen, then we have a gel pen, a rollerball, and then with here the fountain pen, Pilot Metropolitan medium nib diamond marine ink. You can use a fountain pen really nicely. And then I usually do not use any Sharpies in my writing samples because I don't think it's actually fair to the paper, because Sharpies just usually bleed through horribly on any type of paper. But this notebook, I was just curious, since the paper is really, really thick, how it would perform, and it was really impressive and did really well. And then you can use watercolor on this paper as well. It's like great for like watercolors, mixed media use, whatever type of art you want to create in this notebook. This paper can really handle it. So this is a watercolor brush pen. I'm not really an artist, but I had one at home, so I thought I'd give it a try, and it was able to handle that really well as well. And then you see here the back, there is absolutely no ghosting, no bleed through, can't see anything. Maybe if you look really close, you see a little bit like something like the Sharpie right here, but not really at all. So super impressed with the paper quality. It's really nice. And yeah, as you see, every page looks slightly different. Really beautiful. So I absolutely love these. I can't wait to try out one of them. They sent me more notebooks. I'm going to do a second video on the other two they sent me. They use slightly different paper, which I'm going to show you in the next video that I will post of this company. So if you're interested to see more, stay tuned for that. If you have any questions regarding these notebooks, please feel free to leave me a comment. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. For more notebook videos, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.